You see a slight grin and a cocked eyebrow peek through the very intense and well-presented presence of Lielf Kryn. Lady Zethris of Den Olios also says you deferred most of your riches to seek my favor. Is this true?
It is. Money is not as important to us as a favor would be in our time of need.
Well, her word carries weight with this court. Might I ask, what are your origins? You act with an air that is unique in Jorhas, especially during these trying times.
The truth is, we are people without a home and without a place of our own. We all have different origins, but
we came together on the seas.
And if you are indeed to have my favor, what would you wish of me? What calls your deeds done at such threat to your own lives pre-consecution?
Well,
we do have a favor to ask. Yes. If I may, we are on a greater mission of our own, an important mission to recover, or at least question, a gentleman that we believe is in your custody, or at least your dynasty's custody. His last name is Branato, and he's a scientist, a chemist. We believe that he has done some experiments which have wreaked havoc in other parts of the world and caused people great suffering. And as part of our mission, we are to find out what he knows and possibly use his information to heal some of the people who were affected by his experiments.
We were asked to find him and return him so that he may be punished by the people there, but we know he is in your custody, so we understand if that's not possible.
I would like both of you to make deception checks, please.
That's really surprising me.
That's a 1, so I'll use this.
Change that timeline.
Way better. Still not great with my -3.
99 for me!
Was it?
9.
9?
10.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
I was trying to let you talk, it's your thing, but shit. Deception +8.
Okay.
Okay, a couple things.
We are instantly bad.
One, the warm expression of the queen becomes less warm and a bit more stone-faced. And specifically in the moment that you concentrate and utilize that fragment of possibility within you, there's a brief... Hold on. There is a brief, just a slight head turn of acknowledgement towards you and a curious look. A voice comes out from the side, to the left side of you, amongst the thrones. It goes, "My queen, if I could speak."
Who is this? Is that like you?
You look to your left to find the voice, and Lythir is standing there. "Of course." And she puts out a hand. Lythir steps forward and goes, "My eye has been caught by these travelers. For their smell is alien, their intent unclear. I myself still recover from wounds suffered along the western edges of the Ashkeeper Mountains, not a week before.
We fucked him up.
As does my partner, a lauded Echo Knight in your service, my queen. We came upon a troop of Dwendalian scouts seeking weakness in our borders, wishing subterfuge upon our brave soldiers. We did battle and slew many of their filthy ilk, but were forced to flee when the tides turned against us. When these creatures, these allies of the Empire, assailed us. The air leaves the room as every member of this court kind of stands to look down upon you. The queen leans back into her gate, and her staff hits the stone. In that silence, she looks down at you, her eyes now burning. Is this true?
Yep, that's true. Yeah, we did fight with some of your soldiers upon crossing into the dynasty. Yes, that
But
is
we're
true.
not soldiers of the Empire.
My queen, clearly the gentleman is confused. We too were found in an ambush and found ourselves assaulted from both sides. Your friend over here did not seem to take any special actions to ascertain the nature of our journey. We did trade blows, although I do not recognize him from that particular encounter, but yes, this did occur. We were trying to make our way to the City of Beasts, which we successfully did.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage, Travis Willingham.
You got this one.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
11.
Hey, that's over 10.
It's over 10.
This one goes to 11.
Her chin now raised. The warmth has vacated her face. The expression hard and angry. I am curious why you would walk into my sanctum.
Yeah, me too. Seems real dumb right now.
That's it?
Have you nothing to say for yourselves?
We simply seek your aid.
Guards,
Wait. We have not been honest with you, it's true.
guards!
What should we do?
And even more
Quick, say something.
begin to arrive up.
We have to tell her the truth.
Tell her the truth.
Yes.
Just tell her.
She turns and sits back down on the throne. Everyone else begins to sit down. They seem to have lost attention on you in the moment, and the guards begin to rush forward and just grab you at the shoulders. They grab Caleb.
I am sorry. We are sorry. We have come to bring you something. We have come to bring you something. We have come a long way.
No. Oh no. Just get arrested, man. Just get arrested.
I think we should do it.
Jesus.
They've pushed Caduceus onto the ground. Yasha is currently being put into shackles.
Please, spare us. He's my husband. You have my husband. You're holding my husband.
There's no attention being paid.
The Empire is working against you. Wildmount is working against you. And we have brought the proof, if you will allow me to show it to you.
The Zyther across the way goes, "What proof?"
I need to approach my friend. I mean no harm. I need to remove something from...
Make a persuasion check.
Oh boy, this went perfectly in my head.
16.
16. You have a moment. Anything strange, and I take off your head.
Chester, I am coming to you, okay? I am just going to open this bag.
Careful,
As you
there's a
reach
lot of
forward,
sludge in there.
You hear the sound of many blades being drawn as you reach for the bag. Echoing through the immense chamber, the bright light bearing down on top of you. You can feel the sweat beads forming and dripping down your forehead and gathering in your brow.
I say this as a child of the Empire. Connected to inner circles there long ago. And I reach in and grab the dodecahedron.
Okay.
And lift it into the air.
I thought you were gonna get out the tripod first.
Go big or go home.
Okay. The minute you pull the dodecahedron out, you hear the clattering of metal Ting, 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 ting. Gasps. If you thought air was escaped from the room before, it is a vacuum now in silence. The thrum of the object in your hand, the light pulsing like the heartbeat since the moment you found it. You see every eye upon you, and the queen, the bright queen herself, Lielf Kryn, has stepped around the art object, the symbol that sits before her throne, and looks down straight into it, her eyes wide. You see tears forming at the corners of her face.
I am of the Empire, but I am no friend to the Empire. One of your own came to retrieve this and fell. And I bring it to you. And I set it down in front of Jester, 2 or 3 feet in front of her feet, and raise my hands back into the air.
Everyone is just locked in on this, and slowly they all begin to look to the bright queen. She holds your staff up and says, "Release their bindings." One by one, you find your chains, your manacles pulled away. The queen takes a step, and another, and another, and approaches, tall, elegant with each step. She approaches, and she's even more imposing, more beautiful and ethereal the closer she gets to you. She sets her staff aside and reaches down from the handles, picks it up. You bring us hope. And you have undone one of many great wounds against us today. I have no words. My emotions burn within my chest. If you are no friend to the Empire, you have certainly today become heroes of the dynasty. And that's where we'll end tonight's episode.
Oh my god!
Because it's 10 o'clock and I want to do Taliesin and this when we come back in a couple weeks. Plus it's a fun moment to finish.
Oh, that's right. We're taking next week off.
Take next week off, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Okay.
Oh, God.
That turned that around.
Oh, God.
Oh, this is going to be real interesting.
Oh, God.
You got 2 weeks to think about it.
Map, right?
You guys-
This map covers the areas that we just declared war with. We are a part of this part of the map. This is us.
The part that we know nothing
Fuck
about?
this whole thing. Us no longer safe for us.
Not necessarily.
Also, they don't.